Paddingtons, mini Goldendoodle babies. And I believe this is going to be our final video because they start going home next week. We have the majority going home on the weekend, but some are going home earlier. So this is definitely going to be the final. Yeah. I might be able to get at least some pictures for you guys at the beginning of the week for those that are going home on the weekend. But this will be it. So I'm going to let you guys watch them run around and play. Everybody has been chosen in this litter. And so we're just getting ready to go home. Boston is no longer in the nursery. She has left the nursery. So they are on their own and still as chunky as ever. Yes. What? You're just so excited right now. So excited. This is a pretty good daylight right here. My husband moved us over just a little bit here because at this stage we start splitting everybody up. So they have not a whelping box, but their play areas like this with playpens. And we make it so there's not as many. And they are in like an area like this, but with just like 2 or 3. So it helps get rid of that pack mentality. Ow! Ow! Yeah, that hurt. Those teethies are hurting. I wasn't paying attention. Yes, I forgive you. Yes, thank you for realizing I'm not a chew thing. I am not. No. Like those little eyes. So yeah, they get rid of that pack mentality. They start realizing, oh, we're gonna kind of be going down in sizes or numbers, that is. And it helps, in my opinion, it has always helped prevent that alpha tendency. If we notice somebody trying to be an alpha, we will work with them on that and be like, I don't think so, Biff. So this is what we do at the end here. We just kind of have this protocol that we follow. Of course, every once in a while you have to detour it a little bit for any special circumstances, like with that last litter that we had with Parker's Singleton. But, hi, yes. Say I'm a smart cookie. Hi, can you wave to me? Oh, you got knocked off. This is Liberty here. Yes. Hey there. Hi. Coco's over there. Oh my goodness. And this may be Gracie. We think it is. Hi, little pumpkin noodle. Yeah. So we're just working on being away from Mama. We're working on our commands. We're working on being to a kennel right now, and they do that during usually they're playing during cleanup time, but if the playroom is being utilized by another litter, then they'll be in their crates. We'll do nap time, cleanup time for us, cleanup time in their crates. So they get little pieces throughout the day. They're not in their crates a long period of time, but long enough for them to get used to it when we start off. We don't want to do that. Mommy went away and all of this new stuff all at one time. Any kind of stress like that can be a little much. So make their digestive system a little cranky. So we're trying to minimize all the changes all at once. So what we'll do is we'll do our nighttime training here after they've settled from being from Mama. And then, again, we still do at least one nap every day in the kennel. And then once they're all good, then they go by themselves. So each of you should have received reading material. And I know, guys, it's a lot to read, especially even my email itself is a lot to read. And I am working on that. I'm going to try to put it more in bullet points. I am a writer by trade, and so I am very long-winded with my writing. I am learning to write more online, which is, people reading online, they just have a few minutes. You gotta write, as my, creative writing teacher used to say, tell them what you're going to tell them, and then tell them what you told them. So I need to go ahead and just get in there and tell you what I want you to know. But on that reading material, if you'll just kind of sift through that, and we're pooping over here. All right, clean that up there real quick. Now watch. Once one started, they're all going to start pooing. It's going to be poopy palooza here in a minute. So anyway, I just, on that reading material, if you'll just kind of scroll down, you'll see some information on vaccinations. If you would look at that, that way you can see when you make your vet appointment, your first vet appointment. No, we're not gonna chew on me. We're gonna, hi. Woo, that's a good jump. We're gonna go ahead and I list there what shots were given, what day the next set will be due. And that way, when you call your vet, most likely they're going to ask you that information. The first set of shots actually hasn't been given yet. It's all on your paperwork when it's going to be given. But the week 7, we used to do it at week 6. Now we're, ever since quarantine, we kind of changed the way we do our vaccinations. We now do them at week 7. And the reason for that was when they would go home, a lot of veterinarians were either closed or people couldn't get in. And we wanted to give you a good amount of time so you could get in to see your vet. So we're just continuing with that 7 weeks. It gives a good amount of time from the weaning date to when we give vaccinations. And then the next set is at 10 weeks old. So those dates are written there. If you'll just kind of scroll to the bottom, you'll see where it talks a little more about vaccinations. So the information that you need when you make that first vet appointment is all on that paper. Make sure that your vet accepts vaccinations given by the breeder. If your vet has a problem, they are more than free to call me or my vet. We do keep them at the proper temperature. We do administer them properly. We've been doing it for a very long time. And you even get your shot stickers from the bottles so that you know the manufacturer, the expiration date, all that kind of stuff. So if your vet has a problem accepting that, if they would like to give me a call or you'd like me to give them a call, we can work on that. There are still some vets that just refuse to do it, and I say choose a new vet. If they won't at least talk to me and make sure you don't want to over-vaccinate your puppy. But they still need those vaccinations. So, and I don't mean to put down vets. I have wonderful veterinarians that I absolutely adore and love. And I know you guys do too. We have a local vet, Gully. I will not even cover your puppy for a health warranty if you go there. I'm sorry. That is the most absolute horrible facility I've ever known. Any of my owners that have gone there have come back to me saying, oh my gosh, where else can I go? They don't accept our vaccinations. They're literally right here in our backyard. They're new, of course, so they don't know that we've been here. You know, I've been here 20 years. My family's been here forever. So they don't get that. But more than that, I think it's a real good money-making scam. I really do. And I'm sorry. I think they put $ above it. But we do have a wonderful list of other wonderful vets in the area. There are so many vets around here. And not, if you can't get one right here, there's one within 15 minutes or 20 minutes that has worked with us. And we have had a lot. When we first started, 20 years ago, there were some vets, down south that didn't know us. And I agree. You know what? Let's have a chit chat. What do I need to do to make you trust me that we are, in fact, vaccinating our puppies properly? And you know what? We just don't. When you have a good vet that sits down with you, and you have your own vet that's a good source of information, it works wonderfully. And I think that works better. So that's all I'm going to say about this little rigmarole here. Just check on that. You don't have to read every attachment attached to that reading material. A lot of those are to be read when you get to that stage of life. You're not going to be in every stage of life at once. So read those puppy crate training procedures. And my puppy schedule is, again, just something that I let you guys know so that you know what they are going through when they're here. I don't expect anybody to keep that kind of schedule, especially if you work outside the home, but it just lets you know what they're used to. So that's kind of what we're wanting you to look at. I will be printing those things out and putting them in your folder in your puppy packet as well. So if you don't want to print them out, I will do that for you. I just like you to have it ahead of time so that you can read and be prepared. And that's really all the reading that you really need to do, getting ready to go on that. If you have any questions, please, please, please let me know. I am always here. I may not always be able to talk. It's been a little busy between school and puppy, yes. But definitely, especially as we near here the end, we want to make sure that you guys are all ready and know what to expect. So next up is going to be kind of a, whoops, sorry, I knocked you off my lap. We're going to be talking about, my next email actually will be just a reminder of pickup, what times we're having pickup, what I have you written down for. Correct me if I've made any mistakes, because I do that. And want to make sure that we're all set to go. Flights have been, tickets have already been purchased. Flights are ready to go. And I will be giving you guys some last minute details and things like that will kind of define what to expect and what to do when your puppy lands, all that kind of stuff. What are you doing? What are you trying? No, don't eat the paper. Don't eat the paper. No. Here, we'll put this right here. Maybe that'll deter you. I know, paper's fun, but not good for the system. Not good. All right, I told you I was going to let you watch, and instead I've been yakking for 9 minutes. I'm going to let you guys watch and enjoy these puppies, and I will talk to you guys when we are ready to send them home. Have a good weekend.